Hey Fit Family, this is JT Tapias. Welcome to my house, and today we're going to talk about eating consistently. One of the subjects that I find incredibly fascinating is the fact that if you eat every 3 hours and you don't go more than 4 without eating, you can actually lean out. Let me explain. When clients first come in, they always ask, how is it that you can eat more and lose weight? And so basically your body, what it does is when you're eating consistently, it speeds up your metabolism. Lots of people that have challenges with their weight are coming in and they're telling me they're eating maybe once or twice a day. What their bodies are doing then is basically they're storing fat because the body doesn't know when this person is going to feed it again. So basically what happens is they go into a fat storing mode. But when you're eating consistently, your metabolism speeds up and it's easier to lean out. So a lot of you guys on the other side may be saying, well, that's great and all, JT, but I have a job and I have things I have to do and I can't actually get to a meal every 3 hours. That's why we have these amazing products called Isagenix. This is an isoline shake, and it has 90 trace minerals and vitamins, digestive enzymes. It's undenatured protein, which means it's processed in cold and not in heat. So the caloric content is not evaporating through the heat process, making it 80 to 90% bioavailable to you, meaning it goes right into your bloodstream and it goes right to work to do what it needs to do. So obviously here we have a blender and we have water, and I'm actually going to add fruit to this shake, and it's going to taste amazing. And sometimes you're not going to have all these different things I have, like the blender and the fruit and all these things, and you can simply just buy a shaker, put 2 scoops of it, 8 to 10 ounces of water in there, and you're good to go. But since I'm home, I'm going to show you guys how I prepare my shakes. So I take some cold water, some cold filtered water, and I put it gives me 32, I'm going to do 24 ounces to make just a small shake for myself. And then what I have here is I have strawberries, blueberries, and bananas. And I'm going to throw that in there. And since the fruit is already frozen, you don't need ice. All right, very simple. Water, frozen fruit. And then I'm going to take 2 scoops of this amazing protein, and I'm going to put it in there. That easy, 2 scoops. And after 30 seconds, you have a perfect, complete meal. And this meal can take you, you're going to drink it in 5-10 minutes, depending on how hungry you are. And it's going to last you for 2.5 to 3 hours. What I mean by that is you're going to find satisfaction for 2.5 to 3 hours, which is, ironically, how often you have to eat. And so eating consistently is one of the best kept secrets when it comes to leaning out. So an example of that, this could be your breakfast. This could easily be a breakfast. As you can see, I prepared this in 30 seconds. You're in, you're out, and you don't have to spend a lot of time making an elaborate breakfast, and you're good to go for 3 hours. Once you get to your job, you can basically just bring some food with you and you can eat there a solid meal. So ideally you want to do shake, meal, shake, meal, shake, meal for 6 meals throughout the day. You're eating every 3 hours and not going more than 4 hours without eating. Guys, that's super easy, super easy. You just really have to decide that, look, this is what I want to do. I want to lose this weight. I want to have energy. And that's the other part of it is you want to keep your insulin levels balanced out. And that's why you want to eat every 3 hours and not go more than 4 hours without eating. It's going to increase your energy. Your productivity is going to be through the roof. And you're not going to fall into this crazy moment where you have to take a nap or you're yawning or you feel like you're going to pass out in the middle of work. It's actually going to keep your energy levels balanced out. So shakes are an incredible way to stay on your diet. If you have any questions about Isagenix or any of these products, I would love to talk to you about them. They've literally changed my life and my wife's life. She actually had them while she was pregnant, and I was that sold by this brand that I actually allowed my wife to have them while she was pregnant. And I was pretty picky about what she was eating, but this is one of the staples in our house, and we love it. Like I said, we do 2 to 3 shakes a day, and it's a great way to stay in shape. This is JT Tapias, and remember, we are here to strengthen the mind, body, and spirit.